Hello everybody, I am coming to you from Automobile Alley, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about myself and my desire to run for director-elect for OKHR. And so I'm going to begin kind of just sharing a little bit about how I got involved and a little bit about my work history. I actually graduated from OSU with a degree in MIS. I didn't realize that it was really a profession I would enjoy, and so when I graduated, the job market was pretty tight, so I took a position in the check cashing business and quickly learned that it was not something I thought I would stay with, but I was promoted very quickly, and I actually ran half of our stores nationwide. And during that experience, I learned a lot of management skills, but I also learned how to hire and fire and train and work with employee relations. And so I was there about 9 years, and during that time there was some management changes and the company split. So I chose to go with a certain ownership group, which we formed, and that's when I made the transition as the HR director. So a year later, the company sold to a public company, and I was pregnant at the time and did not want to make the move to Colorado. So about shortly after, when I came back off maternity leave, is when we started Excel Financial Staffing, and so I helped with the formation and the organization startup. So during that time, at Excel, all of us are encouraged to get involved with volunteer work and with the community, really. And so that was really the start of a lot of my volunteer work. I volunteer for a lot of different organizations, mostly the Oklahoma City Chamber and the UCO College of Business, my neighborhood association, just lots of different things. But I really found, I guess, my passion in the Sooner HR board. And at the time, Mike Charbonneau was the president for the Sooner chapter, and he's the one that really inspired me to get involved. And so during that time, it was about 2013, 2014, we were dealing with a location that wasn't stable. We didn't have good technology. We had the tornado, and so during my presidency, we actually were able to win a Pinnacle Award, and I believe we won that not just because we had a great program, but also because we had a great and very strong board, and leaders that were willing to step up and put in the effort to work on that particular project. And so during my Sooner volunteer work, it moved into working on the state council. I worked as the college relations director, which I thoroughly enjoyed. It was very personally rewarding. I loved working with the college students and building and learning that group. And then also thereafter, I worked on as a certification director for a couple of years, and that was going through the transition itself because of the split between HRCI and SHRM. And so thereafter, I was the district director for the West, and then co-chaired one of the conferences, and I don't know, just I've been very involved, and I've completely enjoyed it. And so I'm just coming to you today for your vote to consider me as director-elect, and if it's not in that capacity, I hope I continue to serve in some other fashion. Thank you for your time to watch this video. I look forward to seeing you all soon.